What up vlog, welcome back to the channel. This is a very Harry Potter themed week in my life. So in this next clip you're going to see us go to a Harry Potter themed cafe, which is in a small town called Wednesbury, and the Harry Potter cafe is called Junction 9 3/4, and it's so cute. Like, it's quite small, it's quite quaint, like it's a small space, they can only have a certain amount of visitors in there at any one time, and it's highly recommended that you book if you want to go because of how small it is. There's only sort of like 4 or 5 tables or so. But yeah, just enjoy the clips from that, and I would honestly really recommend it if you ever so happen to be in the West Midlands and you want to pay a trip there. It's very, very cute. It's not directly associated with Harry Potter because of obviously copyrighted issues, but it's very pretty, and they have a great selection of cakes and pastries. Tonight we are going to go see Fantastic Beasts number 3, Secrets of Dumbledore, and it's been out now for, I'm going to say, maybe like 5 or 6 days. I did want to go see it on actual release night, but my boyfriend Nick had COVID and I wanted to wait to see it with him, so we're finally going to go see it tonight. He is finally testing negative for COVID and I am so blooming excited to see this. It's Saturday today, it's bank holiday weekend, and I spent all of Friday in Birmingham with Stace and Rob, and we did like loads of stuff. Like, we went to the Glee Club, we went to Luna Springs, which is this really nice sort of like outdoor bar area. We went to Baked in Brick, which is like this beautiful pizza place. We went to Medicine Bakery for some brunch. We went to like a market in Digbeth. Like, we had loads of drinks. And I'm not hungover or anything, but I slept on Stacey's sofa, so I didn't sleep very well. I physically cannot wait any longer, so me and Nick are going to go see it. We always go to this one cinema by us that has like the best pizzas, and like they do some like really good veggie options as well.
I do remember what happened in the last one now. I haven't rewatched it. I wanted to rewatch it before we come.
What happened in the last one? Because I don't really remember too well.
It was mainly, they was all trying to track that, you remember the Creevus who was, what was
Credence.
it? Credence.
Yeah. Creevus.
I don't know how the Creevus one.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's from a different TV show. Yeah, they're trying to track him down, and I think they end up in France and stuff, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Grindelwald's like building momentum for his wall, do you know what I mean? He's trying to get following, isn't he? Trying to get people to back. Trying to get that credence.
Yeah.
He's trying to get credence to join him. But Credence is one of them, what is it, in Absurdus or something, and in the end, Obscurus. In the end, he gives Credence a phoenix, and he says, "Oh, this is your family's bird," referring to him to being a Dumbledore.
Oh, so it's left hinting that they're like related.
Yeah, that Credence.
Oh, cool. But that would make sense though, wouldn't it? Because Dumbledore's sister was also an Obscurus.
Yeah.
And that's what she died with.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with when they try and contain the magic or something.
Just like they implode or something, but they're not supposed to. Okay, I don't know anything that's going to happen in this one, so I am very excited to see. We watched the Secrets of Dumbledore last night, and it's time for a little review. And a lot of the reviews are like negative, and like I think on Rotten Tomatoes it only got like a 47% satisfaction rating, which isn't the best, but honestly my like genuine opinion or like genuine view of the Secrets of Dumbledore was that it was honestly fantastic. I know the Harry Potter series, like the films, are stronger than the Fantastic Beasts films in my opinion. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. Number 3 was my favourite out of the Fantastic Beasts trilogy. I thought it was the most interesting, the most action-packed, the most enjoyable to watch. Like, I cried, like, very soon into the film I was crying, like, quite early on. I thought it was beautiful. I thought, like, the cinematography was really stunning. You can tell they've, like, pumped a lot of money into this film. Obviously, if you haven't watched Fantastic Beasts, maybe skip this part because there's going to be some spoilers. But something that I found quite frustrating was the fact that it felt like the ending of the film, where sort of Grindelwald sort of fled the scene, was very similar to how the film started. So he was sort of like a fugitive, he was wanted, people thought that he was a bad guy, he had committed a bunch of crimes, and that's kind of exactly how it ended, which I know is how it was supposed to end, but it almost felt like a frustrating climax to the film because it sort of went full circle. But I thought Jude Law was excellent as Albus. I thought Aberforth was fantastic as well. Ezra Miller was great as well as Credence. Eddie as Newt, obviously. Like the cast was brilliant. Like I really loved everyone who was cast. It was obviously a shame that Johnny Depp couldn't return. Killen, I can't remember what the animals are called. Killen or Chillin. Those animals were so beautiful and so cute, and like I wish I want one. I want one in my life. But it was like really interesting as well that obviously there was confirmation in this film that Dumbledore was in love with Grindelwald, and that was sort of hinted in previous sort of like canon things, but also books and films. So it's really like nice to have sort of clarification of what exactly the situation was between the two of them. And there's also a point as well where this Killen or Chillin bows down to Albus, and I think that also solidifies the discussion about whether or not Albus is truly good or bad, because there's a lot of questions about whether or not he's ultimately good or ultimately a bad person due to like some stuff in his past and like maybe how he's gone about doing some things, and I think it sort of helps solidify that he is good, and to me he was always good. I know like me and my boyfriend have had this debate. He thinks Albus is inherently bad, but I think he's inherently good, so that to me was kind of like a this is solidifying that he is good because this animal is seeing how pure he is and sort of bowing down to it. And I think that's why they put that in the film as well, to like show people what their perspective of that debate is. Sort of tied up some loose ends quite nicely. It explained the story really well. It sort of felt like a nice conclusion to the Fantastic Beasts series and sort of the Wizarding World in general, while still sort of leaving it open for further sequels and for it to continue. So I thought like it kind of wrapped up quite nicely. My mom, bless her, saw these two little bowls in Asda and picked one up for Nick. Nick's a Ravenclaw, I'm a Gryffindor, and I just thought these were quite cute actually. Like they're just little cereal bowls and they've got the little crest on the side and the colour inside. But yeah, Asda, I'm sure they were like £5 each or something like that. And deceptively good size as well. I've already had some Weetabix in here and it actually fits quite a lot in there. So we're at Cozy train station. Me and Keza are going to go see Mamma Mia at the Birmingham Hippodrome. Excited?
I am.
Do you know anything about who's in it or?
No.
No, as well. We both love the film though, so we're going to like this show really, aren't we? Our first like theatrical show together that's not a panto, I think, or Phantom of the Opera. That's right, so, yeah. We've got another one booked in August for Mum's birthday. We're going to go see Six, the musical, which I'm like proper buzzing for. We made it! Hi guys, it's a new day now and I realised that I didn't actually fill you in after the Mamma Mia musical, so I'm about to do that now, give you our thoughts real quick. I am going to go meet Stacey and Rob later for some dinner. I think we're going to Perios, which is like a Mexican restaurant, which I'm very excited to try. I've tried to go there before, but I actually ended up missing my reservation, so I love that for me. So I'm very excited because I've been craving Mexican food like crazy lately. And obviously like really excited to see Stacey and Rob because they're like two of my best friends. But I have literally about 20 minutes to get ready, so I'm going to do a very quick get ready with me, and I'm also going to talk you through the products that I use to basically just do like a very quick makeup. I'm basically just going to do like a sort of like everyday makeup thing when I've only got like 20 minutes or so, so I'm going to like talk you through all the products I use because I know that people like are really interested in that type of stuff, and also I love watching other people do their makeup. I always start with doing my eye makeup, and I always use this eye primer. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and the original. The Mamma Mia the musical, oh my god guys, it was so much fun. Both my mum and I really enjoyed it. If I had to be like super critical of it, the one thing I would say is that there could have been like more backing dancers on stage to bring more of like a stage presence, but like if you're a true ABBA fan you will have like really enjoyed that. For eyeshadow I'm going to use this LA Splash Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that looks like this. It's very nice, very cute, and the colour that I'm going to go for is Rose Quartz, this one here. And like I don't really have like a technique for this, to be honest. I just kind of apply it like rather haphazardly, but they had so many ABBA songs, it was insane. Like, and again, if I was being really picky, I would say that like they didn't need to do the full length of the songs every time there was a song on. But all in all, very good play. My mum really, I don't know why I'm saying play, musical. My mum and I both really enjoyed it. Like it was such, like it was just good vibes, you know what I mean? There was like a lot of elderly people there, a lot of people there who were doing what we were doing, and basically like mothers and daughters like seeing it. I look naked, oh my god. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Like if you have a chance to go see it, I like for sure. It's very feel good, very fun. I really enjoyed the Mamma Mia movies. I really want to go to Stockholm to see the ABBA museum. Like I obviously want to go to Stockholm anyway. Like, in terms of brushes, like I don't use any fancy brushes. Like I literally just use this, which Nick got for me as part of like a little wand like set. So I don't really like, again, like this is not me claiming to know anything about makeup, like I really don't, but I do like this palette. This is a very cute palette. I am also going to prime my skin with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline. This is just like a cool little primer that I'm pretty sure I got this for free once, and now I actually really like it, and it hides your pores so well. You'll be able to see that I'm actually running out of it. Whilst my primer is like setting in, I look so ugly right now, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put on this nourishing mascara. To be fair, I will typically put on something nourishing as like a first layer for my mascara. Okay, so I've put on a first layer of mascara and it's definitely very messy, but that is the beauty of fast makeup. Next, I'm just gonna put some eyeliner on. I typically use like a liquid liner of some sort, but actually the one I usually use has gone a bit like sticky, so I think I'm gonna throw that one away, and I'm just going to try out this one, which is the Matte Super Liner by L'Oreal. Do they match? They do not, but listen, they're sisters, okay? They're not twins, it's all good. We're going to try the Extra 3D Lash by Rimmel London. That's got a good bit of length. A bit messy, but you can see the difference in length, right, between this one and this one. I love a lengthening mascara. My process of putting makeup on is always incredibly messy. Like, I don't understand how girls, like, do it really neatly and then never have any sort of, like, clean up at the end. I always, like, clean it up at the end and just, like, have it as a messy process whilst I'm doing it. Next thing we're going to do is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 15, I think. What we want to do with this, just conceal the shit out of my face. Just would like it to look like it's not my own face. Would love for it to look like somebody else's face. That would be fantastic. We're going to get our setting spray, which is the St. Luxe setting spray. This one's very nice. Smells delicious as well. We're going to spray some setting spray on the beauty blender because I just find like it's just way nicer to apply your makeup like this. Like it just sticks so much better, honestly. I mean, we're not recreating the wheel here. I'm literally just showing you my makeup routine. So if you're like thinking this girl is crazy, like why is she doing this wrong, why is she doing something different to me, like makeup is like very personal, let's remember that. So please don't come for me in the comments saying I'm not very good at it. I've pretty much done the whole like concealing thing. Like it's not super heavy coverage, and I'm gonna do a little inner eye highlight just using this brush. I literally alternate between ends, but it looks like I've been using this side recently. And this, oh my god, so I've got this old Mary-Kate and Ashley, I think it was like an eyeshadow palette with like a pink and a white, and like look how absolutely destroyed these palettes have been. Like these palettes, they must be so old. Like I know it's disgusting, like I know that I should have gotten rid of this a long time ago, but hey, if it works. No, I do need to get a proper inner eye highlighter because this is not sustainable, nor is it hygienic at this point. Then to just very quickly do my already bushy eyebrows, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3, but I don't think this is the right shade for me, but it's what I've got. So I would love, honestly, I would love to just have like a massive makeup shopping trip. Like do some research beforehand, figure out like what the best products are in like each sort of like department of skin. Like go on a huge shopping trip like with an unlimited budget and just like restock myself with makeup, because as you can tell, I'm not stocked, I'm not up to date. I'm using bloody a 10-year-old Mary-Kate and Ashley palette. Like I'd love to do like one of those makeovers as well, like you know when you walk into Selfridges. It's just not really a thing that you buy yourself, is it? Do you know what I mean? But that would be so much fun. I would be thriving. I always say to myself, I want to learn makeup, I want to get better at makeup, I want to do more things with makeup, but do I ever actually do it? Quick finishing touches, so I use this MCO Beauty Cheek and Lip Tint. Now I do alternate between a few, and this is basically like what you can put this on your lips and your cheeks, obviously, and I just get like the tiniest amount and use it as blush. So I get like a really small amount, and then just literally dab it on my cheeks, put a little bit on my nose, and then just literally like Sorry if you can hear the cars, by the way. I just had to open the window. Roasting in the UK all of a sudden, not sure why. Like, not that I'm complaining, but I just don't want to be like working in this weather, do you know what I mean? Grab this Profusion, some sort of duo, the name has rubbed off, it's one of those. Let's give ourselves a little bit more of a highlight as well. We're just going to be a highlighted queen. I'll use a little lip liner just to go over my lippies, but I don't usually wear like lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that unless it's like night out vibes, fancy, bougie, living life. I usually just put a tinted lip balm on, which to be fair looks a bit unusual with the lip liner, but it be what it be. But anyways, I'm using the Steve Lawrence lip liner in some sort of unspecified shade, but it looks like this. It glides onto the lip so well. And then I will just go over my lips with the lip balm because hydration is key. Use the tinted ones from Nivea. And then of course we do a little bit of setting spray as mentioned earlier. We've added some hoop earrings and we've put on this cute little crop top of, obviously it's crop top, from Zara. I'm just on the way back from Perios with Rob. Stacey didn't actually end up coming because she's not feeling very well. So it was just me and Robbo, and obviously I didn't really vlog because like Rob's not very into the whole like social media, internet thing, which is absolutely fair enough. Had a very delicious burrito. My only qualm is that there could have been more of it. So we were going to get a cheesecake as well, but we actually got kicked out because they were closing. Guys, so it's a new day. I thought I'd start the vlog off. Me and my mum are about to go into Birmingham and we're going to do like a little bit of shopping, a little bit of like just exploring Birmingham. We're going to go get some vegan food. And then we're going to meet up with my friend Stacey tonight and her boyfriend Matt, and we're going to go see a show together. We're going to go see Will Rock You, which is like a Queen tribute theatrical performance type thing at the Hippodrome. So we're just going to go have a day, but it's so hot today. Look, I'm sorry that I'm out of breath. I've just been rushing to get ready because I woke up really late because I slept at Nick's. But this is today's outfit. It's very hot, so we've just gone for some like white shorts, red little top that Nick got me like a while ago now, which I think is really cute. And I'm finally using my Tommy bag that I've literally just not used since I bought. We're gonna go get a Starbucks. I haven't had a coffee all week. All week. I'm so desperate for a coffee. We're in sunny Birmingham. Do you want to show off your dress, Mum?
It was off my sister.
Off your sister?
She ordered one and they sent two.
Oh, so you got a free
I got a freebie.
Nice, nice. Whenever I do like outfits of the days or stuff in these vlogs with the family, it's always like Asda, Peacocks, for free.
For free.
Where apparently we just don't buy clothes in this family. But
Well, there's no point me buying a lot because obviously I'm on a diet. I've lost 2 stone. Yeah, only another 4 stone to go.
we've got the goods. Ice caramel macchiato. We've come into Zara and I'm going to buy this halter neck top for my holiday. It's like this little tie-dye thing. We've just come out of Zara after the like 12 hours of our life in there. Bought myself a new little top for my holiday. I wasn't going to buy anything new, but it was very cute tie-dye.
We're gonna have a look in Selfridges
Have a look at Selfridges.
because I like Selfridges.
We love a bit of Selfridges.
I like window shopping.
Yeah, we never buy anything other than food. Like maybe the occasional item of clothing or bag or something, but it's mostly food, isn't it? Old Bullring. Okay, change of plan. We are going for food because we are starving. Great Western Arcade. Vegan kitchen. Let's go. Looks so good. Classic vegan burger with some fries. We were sharing some katsu fries as well. Oh yeah, we're going to split it in half. I think that's the best way of doing it. But it's all vegan, obviously. I'm going to try the classic first. I'll try the classic as well. That's good. Fake bacon, katsu sandwich. And the katsu fries as well. Pink. So good, honestly. The second half was far better than the first half. Like the songs.
I don't know because it's on hell. Let's go for the waist, but your bag's there.
It was really good actually. Matt and Stacey enjoyed it as well. Like I'd give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like very feel good. Like quite emotional as well when all the people were like clapping together at the end.
She was a powerhouse, wasn't a killer queen.
Oh yeah, she was
amazing.
They all had insane voices. I didn't expect it to actually be like how it was. So the story itself is set in the very, very far future on like iPlanet, which is basically what Earth is now. Everything's online, everything's social media. Distant rock like Queen didn't exist, and they need to basically they need to basically save rock and roll. Kind of like taking the piss of current ages and how like music in the charts is just crap basically in comparison to real rock and roll, which fair enough to be honest.